from English with Tasha, and today we have a special class where I will show you how to
do the imitation
while
technique
watching some movies, films in English or some TV shows. The class today will be good for those whose level of English is
upper intermediate or higher.
I'm going to use as an example a part from Harry Potter film where Professor McGonagall will be speaking. I really love how she speaks. She's totally lovely and amazing. I would like to remind you that I'm doing Professor McGonagall shadow reading, or as it's called, an imitation technique. So with a small passage from her speech for those of advanced or upper intermediate level students. So let's start.
That was bloody brilliant.
Oh, thank you for that assessment, Mr. Weasley. Perhaps it would be more useful if I were to transfigure Mr. Potter and yourself into a pocket watch. That way one of you might be on time.
We got lost.
Then perhaps a map.
Step 1. And first of all, we need to write what actually Professor McGonagall said to the boys, to Ron Weasley and Harry Potter. When we can see the text in front of us written, it's easier to start pronouncing and practicing the speech. For that, actually, you may use captions that are automatic on YouTube, or just write from your ear. I used both. Good luck!
Okay, so now we'll start reading what I actually written. Oh, thank you for that assessment, Mr. Weasley. Perhaps it'd be more useful if I transferred you and Mr. Potter into a pocket watch. That way, one of you might be on time. So, I just read it once. Now, I will read it 2 more times, and after that, I will try to repeat after Professor McGonagall. I will switch on the video and I will try to repeat after her. Word by word if it's necessary, or phrase by phrase, or sentence by sentence. So, 2 more times. Oh, thank you for that assessment, Mr. Weasley. Perhaps it'd be more useful if I transferred you and Mr. Potter into a pocket watch. That way, one of you might be on time. I had to rewrite it once again because I had some mistakes. After that, I had to read it somewhere like 10 more times. So let's try and do it. Let's not waste time. Ready, steady, go.
That was bloody brilliant.
Oh, thank you for that assessment, Mr. Weasley. Perhaps it would be more useful if I were to transfigure you, Mr. Potter, and yourself into a pocket watch. That way one of you might be on time.
We got lost.
Okay, a lot better.
And still better to read it once again.
I'm a teacher. I have to do it to perfection.
That was bloody brilliant.
Oh, thank you for that assessment, Miss Weasley. Perhaps it would be more useful if I were to transfigure Mr. Potter and yourself into a pocket watch. That way one of you might be on time.
We got...
So, this part where she says perhaps it would be more useful if I were to transfigure Mr. Potter and yourself into a pocket watch is not an easy part for me because she's speaking very quickly and also with a lot of melody. And as far as I'm not a very good singer, I don't have my ear so much developed, the task becomes even more difficult. But good news, it helps to train your ear. I really became a bit better with my hearing of music and melody as soon as I started doing that. So thanks to my professors at the University of Phonetics for those tasks and for training me so well. So well, just good news. So try together with me or by yourselves. See ya! I think like this will be a lot better. The hat is like this. Oh, thank you for that assessment, Mr. Weasley. Probably I am to transfigure you and Mr. Potter into a pocket watch. That way one of you might be on time. Perhaps I'm to transfigure you and Mr. Potter into a pocket watch. That way one of you might be on time.
Perhaps that way one of you might be on time. Perhaps that way might be... Perhaps that way one of you might be on time. Perhaps that way one of you might be on time.
I hope you all enjoyed our class. Please leave your comments below with your feedback. Don't forget to put your likes and subscribe to receive the notifications about new videos and classes.